Hello and welcome to KWHE TV 14 Sports. Today we're here at beautiful Schofield Bowling Center for the Ebonite Touring Players Championship. Hi, my name is Scott Mitamura. Here with me today is Caroline Kawano.
Hi, Scott. We had great games. We had a 259 bowled by Justin Stevens, and we had a 674 by Chad Pujols, all on the 2012 USBC Open Championship oiling pattern.
Yeah, it was a pretty tough pattern. This is the
sure
pattern
was.
that they're using at Baton Rouge this year, and it was pretty tricky out there. But we had some pretty good scores, and we had a lot of left-handers qualified into the match play round, but only one survived for the championship round. But you know, stakes are high today.
I know.
Bowler of the Year standing is in jeopardy.
Whew.
A lot of things are on the ride today, and bowlers are going to be tense. Big money today.
Big bucks.
Yeah, our prize fund today is $11,000.
Wow.
Yeah, so I think we're going to have some good shooting on TV today.
I hope so.
And our number one seed, we have Jason Kuromoto.
Okay, Jason's keys today is to have fun, breathe. He averaged 221 today with 3 titles.
He's looking pretty good for that number one position because second place isn't a bad payday anyway.
Not.
It's still better than any other tournament in Hawaii. Seated second, we have Jared Mizo.
Hey, Jared's keys today is to get lucky, carry the Brooklyns, averaging 211 today, and he's one of our Hall of Famers with 11 titles.
Well, you know, all the bowlers today said, you know, you got to get lucky, and with a tough pattern like this, you don't have miss room right, you don't have miss room left.
You don't.
And you got to be able to get some breaks. And I think the bowler that could get some breaks today,
We'll be lucky.
yeah, we'll probably win the title today. Seated third, we have Keith Iani.
Hey, Keith's keys today is Violet's cooking. Oh, he always invite us to his breakfast and keep the right ball speed. He averaged 209, one of our Hall of Famers with 19 titles.
Well, you know, Keith Iani, he likes it tough. He's going to go up the boards, and when the conditions are challenging, he always makes it because he doesn't get in trouble. Seated fourth, we have Darren Villegas.
Hey, Darren's keys today is to stay lucky, have fun, averaging 199, and he's got 2 titles.
Darren's just happy to be here. He knocked off Roy Amanua, who was leading in the points over everyone coming in today's tournament. So knocked off a red-hot bowler. Darren, might be Darren's lucky day today.
Interesting.
Seated fifth, we have Shane Gasper.
Okay, Shane's keys today is to stay clean, make good shots, averaging 198, and he's got 2 titles.
Well, he's going to be our power player coming from the left side of the lane. He might have a good shot because notoriously this lane 41-42 on a championship pair, the inside plays better than the outside. So if it starts to open up for him, he might have a good look. Maybe he can go all the way to the championship.
Hey, hopefully.
Should be great action. We'll be right back after these messages with our first TV match. Welcome, everyone. Today we're here at beautiful Schofield Bowling Center for the Ebonite Touring Players Championship. Scott Mitamura here with Caroline Kawano and Shirley Kato.
Hi.
And here we go with match number 1. And first up is going to be Shane Gasper on lane 41. And he's challenging Darren Villegas today.
Well, Shane has 2 TV titles.
Don't quite know his average.
Well, you know his average for today.
It was 198.
Well, we bowled on a pretty tough pattern today, the 2012 Baton Rouge USBC pattern. And oh boy.
Wow.
Wow. What a start off.
Solid pocket 710. That's not nice.
I qualified with him today. He beat me. How rude.
Well, very unfortunate pin carry here. Pocket 710.
Well, best to leave it in the first frame and hope you don't leave it later on.
Hard and straight for the spare. Will it bounce out? Oh, it actually bounced off the back.
Yet.
And first look at Darren Villegas on lane 42.
Darren is currently averaging 180. I think that's a misprint. Lifetime high of 208. He has 300 games. High series of 783. And he's been on TV 10 times, and he has 2 titles.
What a strike.
In fact, I think his second title came last week, right?
Was it last week?
No.
Well, team
not-
events.
Yes.
During team events?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, you know, if you look at Darren's skis,
Stay lucky.
stay lucky
You
and
just
have
gotta
fun.
Stay lucky.
So far, he's having fun out there.
It's fun when you're striking.
David Blas.
Put your toys away, Dave. Okay. Well, this is a big opportunity for a double here.
Oh, wow. Rip off. So early. Rip
Well,
off.
There
gotta-
was a lot of that
He got to
today.
break the first frame and got a terrible break the second frame. Solid pocket 8-pin.
Okay, well, Darren had games of 215, 180, and 208 for a 603 series. He went on in match play to defeat Jared Hayashi 204 to 176, and then he went to defeat Roy Yamanuha 188 to 166. He took out one of the big guns.
He did.
That's why I guess he had to stay lucky.
Well, main thing, he got the spare. You know, he's got a lead already. Yeah, that cranking sound was the sound of a Newell conventional reel.
Oh,
Oh,
but this is the
David,
wrong sport.
Well, David's ready to go fishing already.
Then go.
yeah.
Oh,
Why doesn't
okay,
he
see you guys
go?
later.
Oh, hey. You ain't going without me.
Ah, solid strike for Shane.
Oh, that's a better result for a great
Definitely.
shot, you know, and could have been a double right there, but he's got to make up for that open, the last shot, the 710.
Well, Shane qualified with games of 203, 217, and 170 for a 590 series. He went on in match play to defeat Shane Dagdag 199 to 188, and then went to defeat Chad Pojas 201 to 189.
Knocked out two strong lefties. He's playing the 25 board. Oh, he can put a lot of stuff on the ball and get left and get the ball to corner and come back.
Too much power. Power.
That's a
Lots of
lot.
power. Yeah,
Well-
power that I don't have.
Does age have anything to do with it?
No.
Oh, okay. Just asking.
I just don't want
Just
to, you know, waste my energy.
Right.
And she gets a spare. Hey, Darren, back up on 42.
Darren wants to say thanks to his significant other, Stacy.
Stacy already told me that she has plans for his earnings today.
Oh, wow.
And depends on how far he advances in the step ladder, is, you know, based on, there's a different budget. Yeah, it's all planned.
Well, well.
Nice strike. Also, Darren wants to say thanks to the Strike'em gang, his family and friends, and Auntie Michi Shimamoto. He is employed at Strike'em Pro Shop.
Michi CS Shimamoto?
Yes, that's one and only.
Oh, okay. She has friends then.
She does. She has a lot of friends, actually.
Ooh, got
Ooh,
that
he got
slightly,
that break.
slightly in. And then that was a break to break up the split. It should be a routine 4-7 spare. And the lanes were not very forgiving today.
Not at all.
It wasn't.
Well, the pattern, there's, you know, little like 2.25% more oil in the middle of the lane than on the outside edges. So like a 2-to-1 ratio is not much. It's basically flat. So you're not going to get a lot of room out or in. In other words,
there's no room for error.
you need to throw it pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, Shane is sending his special thanks out to his daughter, Shazel.
Well, I'm curious to see, and looks like Shane has a pretty good shot playing that deep inside line. 25 board out to 10.
Nice.
He's getting a nice reaction on 42. 41 seems to be kind of squirting on him through the mid lanes. Needs to either square up or reduce the speed on lane 41. Double here will bring him right back into the match.
Right. But so often you see on a TV pair, one lane gives the bowler a little more trouble than the other.
That's so true.
Like today.
Well, great adjustment there.
And there's that double.
Yeah. Well, this, this is sudden death here. I mean, do or die. You got a one game match. Shane down by 1 pin. Darren up, working on a spare.
Ooh, nice.
Darren looks pretty comfortable out there.
Well, I think he is having fun, like he said.
Yeah.
You can often tell by the bowler's demeanor if they're puzzled or if they seem to know what the lane is doing. And then I think...
No, he was having fun today. I was bowling next to him.
He's a fun guy.
He is. He is.
Uh-oh.
Come.
Oh, boy. He knew it as soon as he let it go.
That's the washout, the 1, 2, 4, 10. And it's makeable. Needs to get the ball over into the Brooklyn side or the 1-2 pocket and throw the 10 pin into the, throw the head pin into the 10 pin. See if he can do a TV shot for us. He's got a chance.
There you go. Yeah,
Picture perfect.
Textbook. And he's still going for what we call a Dutch 200 game, alternating strikes and spares. At one time, we used to get a recognition for it.
Yeah, the patch in the shape of a Dutch shoe.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I've seen the Dutch shoe. It was actually thrown at me.
By whom?
Probably
Many.
Karen.
Oh, this one's wide.
That was wide.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, another washout. The 1, 2, 4, 6, 10.
Makeable in the same way as Darren's.
Little higher difficulty because now the head pin has to
Take
out the 6 and the 10. Yeah, a little harder.
Straight ball. Oh, he went right in between.
Wow.
Hard way. That's the hard way.
There's your TV shot, Scott.
That
Another
is.
TV shot. I like these bowlers.
Yeah.
A lot of good TV shots for us. Well, Rad Motorsports are offering the free exhaust system for the first 300 game or the high score on TV. And so far, it's no 300 game, but Miles Nasuda's got a 278. And
wow.
So far, he's in the running. Someone's going to have to beat him today. Today's the last tournament of the summer.
Yep.
Oh,
That fast already.
Was that fast for you, Carolyn?
Yeah.
Seemed like forever to me.
Yeah, in a way.
Shane gets a big strike there. And lane 1, they're offering $3,000 for a 300 game. Columbia, Ebonite, Hammer, and Trackle for $500, and TV Bowling is offering $300. So get on TV. That's where the big bucks is to be made.
Especially today.
Well, Darren with the spare up. If he strikes, he's going to be up by 6 pins.
Oh, just
Up
a hair
by
high.
4 pins now, but he has a 4-9 split. The dreaded 49er. Can pick this up. 7.
Well, again,
ball
makeable.
Have
Yeah.
to slide it.
Ball needs to get
Pretty
over by
difficult.
the 7 pin side. Throw that 4 pin in front into the 9. And leading by 4, but if he doesn't pick it up,
Gonna play it safe.
open frame for Darren Villegas. Oh, V's 2 Pro Shop, formerly V's Pro Shop in Fort Shafter. They are now located inside of Poly Lanes in Kailua, so come by and see Chris LeBoy or Linnell Tagaro for the latest bowling balls and accessories. Or give them a call at 233-8541. That's 233-8541.
Well, Darren needs to get back on track here.
Lost his lead. Oh, just tips that 10 pin. 6 spin going in the channel and tickling that 10. It's a big strike here. Big opportunity for Shane right now. Strike will give him a 7-pin lead. Well, the Clock and Trophy Shop is your one-stop award headquarters. If you need custom trophies or medals, engravings, plaques, ribbons, award clocks, or radios, please call the Clock and Trophy Shop at 845-0900 or see them at 214A Sand Island Access Road.
There's a big
double.
one.
Big double for Shane.
That is a big double. Huge double. Well, coming up next in our second TV match, we have Hall of Famer Keith Iani waiting in the wings. It's not going to get easier for any of these bowlers. Strike here, give him a 17-pin lead, and he gets it. Nice job of tightening that shot up to avoid the 7-10, dead flush. A special thanks goes out to Roz Okubo of Peace Within. She donates our massages to our champions every week. So let Roz's magical touch provide you with inner peace for better health. Call Roz Okubo Peace Within, 478-5087.
Oh, rip off.
I think his luck is striking out.
You would consider that a ripoff, Shirley?
I do.
I like that color ball.
Well, Darren picks up that spare. Best he can finish is a 197.
And that's not going to be enough.
That is not going to be enough.
Well, he's going to make a nice paycheck here.
No. Stacy is.
See?
Oh, okay. Well, Stacy will have a nice paycheck coming to her.
I was really clear that she's laying down the law here.
Okay.
And she wanted a bigger one, but, you know, she can go discuss that with him.
Yeah.
On her own time. Oh, Darren's picking up the spare. Yeah, it's going to be Shane Gasper and Keith Iani next match.
Talk about contrasting styles, huh?
And that's the great thing about bowling is that you can have a different style and be very competitive.
Absolutely.
You can be quite old too.
You had to bring that up.
And Darren Villegas finishes with a 186. And I'm not talking about Keith Iani.
Oh.
Shirley. Shirley. I'm surprised at you.
Right. But what's significant is that Keith has 19 titles, and a 20th title will
Yeah, I don't like him either.
give him a platinum banner.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
But obviously, he'll have to work his way up yet.
Right.
He'd have to get past the first.
Well, this season the top seed hasn't been doing well. So the bowlers that have been advancing from the bottom are doing pretty good this year. Yeah.
Well, I've said it before. It's very difficult to win from the top seed.
Yeah.
It is. I think it
Actually,
is.
it's very difficult to win from any position here,
Yes.
especially the position that I sit in, to the right of
Near impossible.
near impossible to the right of two women commentators. I mean, you just can't win. You just can't. I don't even try already. Well, Shane Gasper finishes with a 2-13 game over Darren Villegas, 186. Stay tuned for our second TV match after these messages. For the high scores of the tournament today, high game was 259, Justin Stevens. And for the series, 674, Chad Pohas. And low to make the cut was 579, Darren Niesman. And here we are for the second match of the Ebonite Touring Players Championship. Scott Mitamore here with Carolyn Kawano and Shirley Kato.
And our first look at Keith Yanni, currently averaging 212 with a lifetime high of 221. He has 10 300 games, 2 800 series, high of 814. He's been on TV a few times, and he has 19 titles. And as I pointed out earlier, if he gets title number 20, that means a platinum banner for him.
Yes, he is already our Hall of Famer, but now he can be a platinum Hall of Famer for us. And he's also a two-time Hall of Famer. He's also been inducted in the Oahu Bowling Association Hall of Fame too.
Wow. Congratulations.
Yes, state champion. And, you know, talking to Violet, and she said, you know, this is one tournament that has eluded him that would really make his career. Yeah.
Oh.
So.
But I'm sure he's been on TV more than a few times.
Oh yeah. but he wants to win today. Now,
I'm sure he does.
Shane up, going high. Fortunately, just leaves the 6-pin. But what I like about this match is we have very extreme styles of bowling.
Right.
And Shane, with all his power and youth, throws a big hook ball, and Keith goes really straight.
I like that.
And that's the great thing about bowling, is that you can be any size,
Any weight.
all kind of any weight,
Any age.
any age, any kind of smartness.
You can be a beginner, you can be in the middle, you can be
Old. You
advanced.
can be old. Shirley.
You said it. Didn't he just said it?
Yeah.
And still,
just
you know,
sets himself
still
up.
compete at a very high level. And oh boy, 4, 6, 10, and that's not good for anybody,
No.
any bowler.
But calculating after Shane's 213 game, he's now averaging 200.
Got back up to the 200.
Yep.
Well, you know, he started out the first match actually with a split 7-10, and now he's got a split early on again on lane 41. Both splits are on 41, and let's see how he responds to that. And now Keith is up on 42.
Okay, well, Keith had games of 245, 204, 156 for a 605 series. He went on to defeat in match play Brian Pineda 222 to 203, and then went to defeat our defending champion Keith Odette 221 to 189.
And now
He's
Keith has a
209
split.
today.
Yeah.
Oh,
By beating our defending champion. Woohoo,
Yes.
that was big guns.
yes. Well, leaves the 5-7 on that last shot. And Keith's just kind of knuckling the ball and trying to keep the ball in play.
Oh, just barely missed it.
Well, both players with the open frame in the second frame
And tied.
and all tied up. Start over.
Well, Keith thanks his wife Violet, son Cy, who recently received his master's degree.
Oh, wow.
Awesome.
Don't you feel old, Shirley?
No.
Everything with him is old, yeah?
I know. What's this
Are
obsession
you
with
wearing
age?
old clothes too?
I'm not wearing nothing.
Aye.
Anyway, Keith wants to thank Ebonite, the Hawaii TV crew and sponsors, all his friends and family of the Hiani Ohana. He is retired after 38 years in the financial lending area.
That must be nice.
Yeah, a lot of time to bowl now.
Yes.
Actually, he's bowling really good since he's retired. You know,
No stress.
no stress, time to practice. Maybe one day I can retire. Hopefully I'm still alive. And well enough to bowl. Okay, Shane gives it room. Oh,
Oh, wow.
that is what we call the Greek church. 4, 6, 7, 8, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10.
It really looks like a Greek church.
Well, it's Sunday. we filmed the show on
And-
Sunday.
So you're saying maybe he went to church?
Well, all of us. Well, see. Oh,
Wow.
Oh, that was so close.
wow. Almost a TV shot for us.
Well, do you
Good
think
try.
the lane has changed that much on Shane?
I think it got longer. You know the stop and go. Keith coming on to this match at 8 shots, and the oil was transitioning all day today, and it was tough. Going further left. Wow, big shot. He crossed about the 27, 28 board at the arrows.
Yeah.
Did you see that, Shirley?
Yes, I did.
That's pretty far left. That's
Very.
about where Shirley bowls from.
Oh,
Almost.
really?
Yeah, she throws a bigger hook than Shane, actually.
Oh, yeah?
And I'm not exaggerating.
Okay.
Oh, nice strike.
And Keith gets a strike of his own. You better learn to play that inside line, Shirley.
You're talking about my glory days. I've retired from bowling.
You retired from bowling.
Yeah.
Well, looking for the first double of the match. Take a look at Keith's style. It's nice arm swing, right up the 10 board.
I could see
He's
that
going to
one.
be able to bowl forever. Well, it seems like he has been bowling forever.
Yeah. When I grow older, can I bowl just like him?
And when I grow older, can I bowl like Shane?
No, I'm going to tell you right now, no.
I don't think so.
Oh. Okay, Shane has some difficulty with this ball return on this side, but over the 28 board,
Wow.
Not
Well,
quite.
he's got some push at least. The ball went down to the break point. I'm really surprised that the lane dried up that fast for him. But he's got to be, I know he wanted the strike, but he's got to be somewhat pleased that he got pushed.
Right.
The ball got down the lane. That's his main concern because he can hook it no matter what.
Yep.
Hooking the ball is not a problem for Shane. Well, Extreme 300 Pro Shop LLC is located at 670 California Avenue, next to the Hill Wildfire Station. Is your one-stop shop for all of your bowling needs. We have the bowling balls and accessories for beginners, professionals, like I always say, anyone in between. That's me. Please see Manager Wes Flores or call him at 622-BOWL. That's 622-2695.
I didn't know you was in between.
I'm always in between.
A rock
Not
and a
today.
hard place.
That's why I can't speak well.
You're not in between today.
I'm trying to read in between the lines. Oh, I'm on the side.
Yeah.
You're in between today.
I'm in between today.
Keith is working on a double, looking for 3 in a row.
Oh, boy.
Not a good sign.
Nope, no 3 in a row. 6, 7, 10 is his split.
Well, makeable, but very difficult.
Well, I take the pin count because he's in the lead right
Yes.
now. Well, Shane has a chance of taking over the lead with a strike because he's working on a strike right now. Anybody's match yet. 7th frame for Keith, right up to 10.
Oh, got the mix.
Got lucky.
Yeah, well, that's the good ball speed there. It's soft enough for the ball to get the mix. That was one of his keys, is control his ball speed. Well, at Lehui Bowling Center, you find Rock and Glow Bowling, a great pro shop, snack bar, karaoke lounge, and pool tables. Many of Hawaii's top tournaments are also held here. That's Lehui Bowling Center on Kauai, 245-5263.
Oh,
Ball still late in its break. leads the 10 pin on lane 42. Kind of really wanted that one to take the lead.
Still with a spare, it's a close match.
Very close yet. Very, very close.
Ooh,
That was close.
thank goodness for ball speed.
Well, gets the 10. Yeah, it's not how hard you hit it. Just clip them.
Yeah.
Clip the bugger. Well, Shane trailing by 6 pins right now. 8th frame. Take a look at Shane. Setting all the way left. He's going to hit about the 28 board at the arrows. Out to the 10. Wow.
Wow.
You like that power, huh?
Yeah.
Snaps the 10 pin out of there.
Power.
Big shot there. Well, the computer guy with 25 years of experience offers in-home, no-hassle computer repair and service. Do you have a slow PC or other computer problems? It's no problem for the computer guy. So give Russell Itokazu a call at 783-9276. That's 783-9276.
4-7.
Well, Keith couldn't get the double. A little high.
With a spare, he maintains a 6-pin lead.
Well, he's been high twice on this lane
Yeah.
now.
But he's got a makeable spare.
Okay, but he's been on the light side on lane 41. Though he did strike the last 2 times on 41. Now Keith up on 41. Let's see. Oh, he's just inside the 10 board.
Again, the light mix.
Oh,
Wow.
that's a great shot for him.
Effective,
Yeah,
very
yeah.
effective.
Same positioning, you know, head pin to the sideboard. Gets a strike in the 9th. Well, coming up next in our semifinal match, we have Jared Mizo, Mr. Team USA.
Exactly.
Who will he challenge? We don't know yet.
Too close to call right now.
Big shot right now, 9th frame. Needs the strikes. Gives it more room.
Whoa! What
Wow.
a break.
I didn't know that if that ball was going to come back, but that head pin, did you see that head pin? I saw the 410 standing.
He sure did.
That's what the power is there for. That's why Carolyn likes the power. So now he takes a 4-pin lead. Still, it's going to come down to the 10th frame. Because Keith got a strike working too. But Shane can close out Keith.
If he punches out.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounded like a
boy.
big split.
Oh, just got a little more hand in that shot there. And the ball did not push. It got up early. 4, 6, 7.
Think he's gonna go for it?
Of course, he's going for this hard. Watch it bounce out. Almost. That's what he wanted. He wanted to bounce out, but Shane's going to finish with a 168 game. $170 game, 170. Okay, Keith. That's the winner right there.
That is.
That strike, that'll put him in the 170s. Yeah, that's a winner. Well, special thanks goes out to Art and Signs for doing all of our sign work. So if you need signs, banners, or lettering done, call them at 841-8591. That's 841-8591. Well, you know, Keith is a former state match play champion, and when he needed to, he put it right there. A little high, 4-pin. You know, I like Keith's strategy today. He hasn't moved much the whole day. He's played the 10 all day. he's just knuckling it up to 10. What he's doing is taking the lane out of play.
Isn't that how you play that 2012 USBC?
Well, not necessarily. The chat
found it out
and
too late.
they always were recommending paying out. Well, winner of our second match, Keith Iani, 190 over Shane Gasper, 170. Stay tuned for our semifinal match after these messages. Okay, now for the Strike on Pro Shop Did You Know question of the week. Who was the first professional athlete of any sport to receive a $1 million endorsement? Was it A, Michael Jordan, B, Earl Anthony, C, Dick Weber, or D, Don Carter? We'll give you the answer at the conclusion of this match. And welcome back, everyone. This is the semifinal match of the Ebonite Touring Players Championship. Once again, Scott Mitumura here with Carolyn Kawano and Shirley Kato.
And statistician Darlie Horiuchi.
That's right. And Keith Iani's back.
And with a strike.
Solid strike there.
Well, still striking.
And our first look at Jared Measle. Currently averaging 218 with his lifetime high of 218. 4 300 games, 2 800 series, a high of 816. A recent Hall of Famer with 11 titles.
And Jared's starting out with a strike.
He's playing up the 20 board. Not as far left as Shane Gasper. But nice reaction for him.
Well, he doesn't put as much hand in the ball as Shane, but he does have great ball speed.
Mm-hmm. Well, Jared's got a nice game, good timing. I'll drop right up the back of the ball, and
ooh, what a break.
I was going to say have good results, but almost 710, and it looks like 41 is a problematic lane, and we do often have 710s in this lane on this championship pair.
Well, Jared qualified with games of 232, 203, and 191 for a 626 series. He went on during match play to defeat Blaine Morton, 224 to 214, and then went to defeat Kevin Achong, 205 to 182, averaging 211 today.
Okay, so with that strike and spare, Jared has 20 in the second frame. Keith Iani working on a strike, looking to take an early lead.
Ooh, didn't quite carry that mix.
Well, the light hit works for him on lane 41.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't quite get that one on 42. And
Changed his mind on what ball he was going to use.
he was going to change ball back to the strike ball. Cross lane, and he gets the 7th in. Well, we're all tied up after 2 frames. Well, this is the semifinal match, and oh boy, the money's so big.
I know. We're on the wrong side.
Well, yeah, this side there's no money. I mean, the loser of this match makes over 1,600.
Darn.
The winner has a chance to win 43.
That is just awesome. An awesome tournament.
We're
We're on the wrong side, though.
I know. Don't remind me.
So with this tournament, it's all the champions for the past year have been invited to bowl in this tournament, plus all the top point earners to make a field of 50 bowlers, and that makes our Touring Players Championship. So, of course, we have our exempt players with 15 or more titles, an automatic entry into this tournament. Well, Jared Measle up on 42, working on a spare.
Yeah, I like how he bowls too.
Oh, very smooth. It's a low maintenance game. He doesn't do a lot of extra stuff that can get you into trouble.
Well, Jared is thanking his mom and dad, Keith Odette, Keith Miyashiro, Jody and Mike, Hawaii Bowling Supply, the Wednesday Night League, Lance, Jared, Vasim, Mike Kanata, and Daniel Miyamoto. And as we mentioned, he is a current member of Team USA 2 years in a row.
How does that work?
You have to go to the trials and keep winning.
Wow.
Keep winning your matches.
So that's a great accomplishment.
Yeah, I don't know the details of making Team USA.
I was wondered about that.
But it can't be easy. After all,
No,
you're going to be
because
representing your country, and
It's the top amateur bowlers
Yeah.
in the country.
Wow.
Well, that unfortunately was a double pinochle split, and Jarrett takes out 8 count out of it. And that seems to be the problem with getting any kind of hook on the ball is that your ability to split increases a lot. And just by watching how the matches are playing out, Keith Yanni, by virtue of keeping it straighter, is more apt to be safe. Might not get a high score, but you try to stay out of trouble.
right.
Stay clean.
Stay clean. Yeah. Another spare here. Well, do you need help with your bookkeeping, payroll, or tax preparation? Call Daniel Miyamoto of Dan's Bookkeeping at 456-3770. That's Dan's Bookkeeping, 456-3770. And as you can see, I bowled dirty.
You bowled dirty.
Opposite of bowling clean.
Yeah.
I was semi-clean.
So, huh?
If there's such thing.
10-pin for Keith. Switches balls. And you're going to go cross lane for the 10. And gets a spare.
10 pin.
Okay, so up by 11 pins. The Oahu Bowling Association, in conjunction with the USBC, provides benefits, resources, and programs that enhance the bowling experience for Oahu bowlers. Being an OBA member allows you to compete in certified events such as leagues, local, state, and national tournaments. For information, call them at 845-4111 or visit their website at www.oahuusbcba.org.
Strike in the 5th frame.
That's important because if he can get a double now, that will get him within 1 pin of Keith Yanni. He does not want Keith to get too far away. Looking for the first double of the semifinal match.
Uh-oh.
Well, it's high again on lane 41. He leaves a 3-pin.
In his keys, he was hoping to carry Brooklyn's.
Well, what's happening on 41? See, Jarrett likes to come up the back of the ball, and at times he doesn't get enough push down the lane. The ball wants to read early, and this is what's happening on 41 right now. The ball's not, the head oil in the front of the lane is not taking his ball to his break point. So what he just did, knowing how his mind works, he just threw an expendable of strike ball, picking up the 3-pin.
Oh.
And he's going to be in the pocket the next one on 41. Guarantee it. And that's what he did. Keith Yanni right up to 10. 42. Well, leaves the bucket. 2, 4, 5. And he kind of bites the bullet. No double thrown against him yet, so you just got to pick up the spare. And as Shirley always says, easier said than done. Uh-oh.
Oh, hold on.
Okay, got it. No worries. No worries.
No worries.
Don't worry. Be happy.
Okay, maintains an 8-pin
Yeah,
lead.
8-pin lead now. Well, you want to have your bowling equipment drilled by a professional? Come by to Ampro at 96-1243 Waihona Street in the Pearl City Industrial Park. Sanford Okita is the only pro shop owner and operator in Hawaii that is a member of the Professional Bowlers Association. So if you want to bowl like the pros, go to a pro at Ampro at 456-7400.
Keith came up a little high, leading the baby split. 3-10.
Well, Selene, he was coming in light on, and now
Yeah, he was left of target this time.
And no, looks good.
Perfect.
That's why he's in 2 Hall of Fames,
Yeah,
picking up
he's
splits like that.
putting on a spare shooting clinic right now.
Which was not easy to do today.
No. No, I saw a lot of single pin spares missed.
See, Jared up to 20.
Oh.
It's a 10.
Let's see,
Pesky 10.
42. The ball pushes. It pushes through, but it doesn't finish that well. Thus, the kind of half 10 that he left. And 41 is they just read the front of the lane, front and back, quite differently.
Would it make it, would a bowler throw 2 different balls?
That is an option, or just, play a different part of the lane. In this case, Jared's going to move further left on 41. And I'm quite sure he got a pretty good read off of his last 3-pin spare there. So I predict strike here.
Oh, that was a ripoff.
Well,
Yes,
close
it
to a
was.
strike. He let,
Yeah.
Jared, he let me down, Jared. I mean, gee,
No, it was a good hit.
ripoff.
just let me down,
He didn't let you down. The pin let you down.
Just so disappointed.
That's why he's sitting behind with us, Shirley.
Yeah, he's sitting back here being disappointed.
And gets the spare. Well, I would have been really disappointed if he missed that spare. I would have called up Team USA. Well,
Maybe he ate too much lunch.
he takes time to digest a little bit.
Oh,
boy.
Well, I was just saying that it might take more than spares to win, but maybe not. Maybe
7-10.
not. Back-to-back splits for Keith Yanni. Picked up the babe split the last
This one's harder.
a little bit harder.
Oh,
Ooh, almost got it though.
Not for a 2-time Hall of Famer. Come on, Shirley.
Right, right.
Where's your confidence? But he did it. He let me down. He didn't pick that,
He
that
let
one
you
up.
down.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I'm quite easily disappointed today. A lot of disappointments today.
The main one being sitting back here.
Yeah. Oh.
Brings it back
Wow.
with a strike.
Yes.
Impressive
Nice
one.
strike. Yeah. 5-pin into the 7. Sweeps the rack here. We're for step-by-step memorial estate planning. Pre-need arrangements with affordable monthly installments. Call Laura Lynn Sampson of Paradise of Peace. For 70 years, Laura's been helping families with their funeral trust plans and cemetery property. So give Laura a call at 222-0419. That's 222-0419.
Jared leaving the 7-pin.
Well, once again, his ball is able to push through on lane 42, but not quite finish back in the pocket to get the carry.
But he'll have a slight lead with this spare.
Yes, spare is important. And what's his lead now? Going into the 10th frame. 5 pins. Well, coming up next in our championship match, our tournament leader is going to be Jason Kuromoto. And who's going to challenge him? We don't know yet.
It will
It's
all come
coming
down
down.
to the last frame. Oh.
Little high. Leaves the 6-pin. Looks like he's getting a little. He's getting so far left. He's sliding in a part of the lane that a lot of bowlers haven't slid on, so it might be a little tacky. And he's not going to be able to close them out. Best Jarrett can finish is a 179. What that spare does, it forces Keith to throw the first strike, or at least, right?
Yes.
First strike to win. If he does not strike, he cannot win because of the pin count. The best Keith, without a strike, the best Keith could go is 175. So, and Jarrett's going to get more than 5 on this, yeah. 178 game for Jarrett Mizo. So Keith Iani needs to,
the first strike.
Yeah, needs to throw it. Needs to throw it. I know it's important. You know why?
Tense, very tense.
No, Violet's in the back now. She came.
Oh,
she
yeah.
came to see. Big shot here.
Uh-oh.
Got a little left. And it goes Brooklyn. It goes Brooklyn.
Hey, that was one of Jared's keys.
That was Jared's key. It wasn't Keith. It's not a Keith's key. He doesn't say anything about Brooklyn.
It was Violet's cooking. Well, I guess because Violet went moved behind him.
Well,
he knew what he had to do.
That was the winning shot.
He knew what he had to do.
Well, I don't think that's what he planned.
No.
Oh, boy. Oh, couldn't be much closer than this. Oh, not a bad payday for Jarrett. I know he's disappointed. 1673 is not a
bad.
Not a bad payday.
That's like what? Like a month's paycheck? For only how many hours? Not
Okay,
even an
winner
hour?
of our semifinal match, Keith Iane, 180 over Jarrett Mizo, 178. Stay tuned for our championship match. But first, the answer to our Strike and Pro Shot Did You Know question of the week. Who was the first professional athlete of any sport to receive a $1 million endorsement? And if you had guessed D. Don Carter, you were correct. Don Carter. Stay tuned. Championship match coming up. Today, our tournament is sponsored by Ebonite. Ebonite, bowl to win. Okay, here we are back at Schofield Bowling Center. This is the championship match of the Ebonite Touring Players Championship. Scott Mitamura here with Carolyn Kawano and Shirley Kato.
And Keith Iani's still here.
Well, he's bowling for his Touring Players Championship, his elusive one.
Oh, hey, he got that mixed strike.
He tripped out the 5-7, and you know he's carrying the mixing shot really well on lane 41. And you know I talked to him during the break, and you know I like your strategy. He's taking the lane out of play. He's just throwing that knuckleball right up the second arrow, and you know. He knows he might leave a 5-7 every once in a while, but he's taking the lane out of play. It's better than one of those big ones, right?
Yes.
But here we have Jason Kuromoto up on lane 42.
Jason is currently averaging 217 with a lifetime high of 222. He has 4 300 games. His high series is 782. He's been on TV 17 times, and he has 3 titles. He also is our only lefty on TV today.
Yeah, you know, the lefties fared quite well today in qualifying.
Yes, they did.
But you know, once you go into match play, that's the beauty of our format, is that you just never know in the single game match play.
Right. But now being the only lefty on this pair might be a bit of an advantage.
I would think so, because you know, the shot is going to constantly change for the right-handers, whereas his shot was unaffected, except maybe Shane Gasper was so far in that he could have depleted some of the oil on the left side.
Okay, well, Well, Jason had games of 203, 211, and 197 for 611 series. He went on to defeat in match play Chad Horiuchi 248 to 167, and then went to defeat Glenn Azumi 248 to 195. Wow, back-to-back 248 games.
That's right.
Wow.
Averaging
He really came alive in match play, and that's the key. That got him to that #1 position. In qualifying, 9 of our top 20 were left-handed.
Wow.
And
That's pretty much almost half.
but you know, Jason is the only one that made it to TV.
After that.
Yeah. Well, and I don't know if it's coincidence, but he's playing the lane real similar to Keith Yanni. He's playing right up to 10 board, right up to second arrow.
He's a left-handed Keith Young.
Well, you know, Jason's a very smart bowler, you know. Soft hand. He doesn't try to overpower the lane. Keeps the ball in play. And that's it. That's, you know, on a tough condition, you want to keep the ball in play.
Right.
Pick up your spares. Because part of the rules of bowling or strategies is whatever you don't knock down the first ball, you want to knock down the second ball. And if you don't knock them all down in 2 balls, you're in trouble.
You don't have more?
Oh, boy.
Well, yeah, in candlepin and duckpin, you have 3 shots. 3 shots to knock down 6 pins.
How long ago were those into play?
You can still participate with duck or candlepin bowling on the East Coast.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
We did some in Canada also.
Wow.
They have split centers that offer both types of bowling. So it's, if you haven't done it, you should try it. It is a lot of fun. And Keith Yanni got a big split, and that's what he did not want. One of those big ones.
What a
Got the
mixer.
light hit again.
He sure likes lane 41, though.
Yeah.
Sure likes 41. Nice reaction there.
So candlepin and duck pins are the same?
Duck pins are short squat pins, kind of like
Short squat.
Sort of like ducks.
Like duck. Yeah.
And then
Like duck.
candle pins are taller and just
skinny.
skinnier, yeah, like a candle. And your bowling ball is about the size of a softball.
Ah.
The rules are about the same?
No holes
You have
in the
3
ball?
shots, no holes in the ball.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah,
High again.
little high, 4-7. But you get 3 shots. 3 shots to knock down the 6 pins, yeah. But once you know,
6 pins.
Yeah.
That's all.
Sounds easy, but it's probably not.
it is not easy. Oh boy, but it is fun. It is really fun. And once, and the pins are suspended by strings. So I had to go to the desk one time because I had a split and I picked it up, but the pins got all tangled. So I went to the desk, and I'm normally used to saying pin jam or 180 or whatever. And I said, I got a tangle on lane 6? I mean, you know.
How do you say you have a tangle?
So I told him, and the lady knew what I was talking about. So, well, but yeah, if you have the chance, it's fun.
Obviously, here you can't say you have a tangle.
But you know, a lot of bowlers would have liked to have 3 shots today.
Definitely.
How about an extra game?
Well, Jason has 3 spares, and that's the key today is be able
Your
to
spares.
bunch up the strikes when you can get them, and then pick up your spares. Okay, right up the second arrow.
Oh.
Well, little light, leaves the 3 pin. It'll be a routine spare for him.
Well, Jason wants to thank his wife, Corey Ann, and daughters, JC Ann and Carly Ann. Also, Mom, Andy, Dad, grandparents, the Gum family, the Watanabe family, Mako Kobayashi, Hawaii TV Bowling Crew, the Strike-On Pro Shop, and special thanks to wife Corey for doing everything for him so he can bowl.
Aw.
Well, it takes a lot of team effort there with the family, and the family's here in force today. And Jason's just sparing Keith to death right now. Well,
That could work.
it could work. Big shot for Keith now. If he can get a double, that'll get him right in. In fact, you give him a lead again. This is problem lane, though. Ball's going to be high. 6-10, but no split, though. No split. Yeah. Now, looking for the latest and greatest bowling equipment, your search is just a mouse click away at Hawaii Bowling Supply. We carry all the major brands, and your purchases are delivered right to your door. We're a local company which strives to provide you with quality customer service, and who is there to make your online buying an easy, hassle-free experience. So for your next purchase, go to HawaiiBowlingSupply.com. Keith gets a spare. Needs to strike on his good lane.
Sounded like a strike.
Solid.
He's slowly moving in. He's more by the 11-12 board right now. And looks like he's got a little bit of room on 41, but it's 42. He needs to figure out something to get that double, you know. I mean, you know, maybe going Brooklyn might be not a bad option.
That's what he did
Worked the first
on
game.
the 42.
Worked the first time.
Like
Yeah,
how we
first time.
said, there's more than one pocket,
That's right. That's right. Well, whatever works, right?
Yeah.
Jason, just outside the 10 at the break.
Well, you know, that's a good break, a big 9.
Yeah, that's a big 9. Yeah. 3-pin again. You know, he's not leaving the 3-10 and friends.
Yeah.
You know, it's a routine spare. And he's still maintaining a 7-pin lead, so with a spare here, of course. A lot of times you just need to be patient, and that's a good spare right there. Waipahu Lawn Equipment and Bowling Supplies are one-stop shop for all of your bowling and lawn equipment needs. We are located across the street from City Mill in Waipahu. Call Terrence Shelley or Storm staff member Keith Odette at 677-1071 or visit their website at waipahulawnequipment.com. One of our great sponsors. Okay, Jason 6 frame. Up by 7. Okay, giving it more angle to the pocket. Moved his feet left on the approach. And that was a good shot there.
Now, Keith Hiani really needs to figure this lane out.
Okay, he's moving left. He's moving his feet left. Will it hold? Oh. Just a pinch high. Just a little bit. 4-7 is the spare combination. He's not thrown a strike on this right lane yet. He's perfect on the left. Now gets the spare. Still right in it. Close match. Strike on Pro Shop is located in the Stewart Plaza at 941 Kamehameha Highway. They're right next to Cutter Dodge in Pro City. Here you'll find a huge showroom full of all the hottest new bowling merchandise. Contact Dan Maglangi Jr. at 456-8733 or visit their website at strikeonproshop.com. This is a little in and tight.
Oh, you know, that was a better hit, but he didn't carry that 7.
His angle was slightly different on that shot there. And yeah, but that was a bad break, though. I mean, it could have fallen. Okay, so I bet you he's going to strike the next shot on 42. It always happens that way.
Yes,
always happens that way.
Always.
And gets a spare.
Now, if Jason can throw a strike here, be the first double of the match.
Yeah. That would really put the hurt, that would give him a 17 pin lead instead, or now excuse me, a 18 pin lead. Yeah, this is a big shot right here. They're all big shots, but this one can really. Oh, is it tight? A little tight. Leaves a 6-10. I wonder if the bowlers are kind of feeling it.
I would.
The pressure. I mean,
for this kind of money, I would.
You know, winner takes home 43.93. The loser, a measly 21.96.
A measly.
Second place gets more than the regional champion.
Really?
Yeah. And Jason wisely continues to pick up the spare. The Monogram Shop has been doing quality embroidery since 1956. Please visit them in their new location in the Dillingham Boulevard Self-Storage Center, Suite number 7, or call Almy tomorrow at 845-0925.
I guess you would say better luck next year. That's a long time away. It seems long.
Not for us. It'll be fast.
Hey, look at this. This is September already. Where has half the year gone?
That's right.
8 pins between these two.
Oh. So you need the 6 pin.
You know, Jason might be able to win this with a clean game. Keith's got to figure out something. He's got.
For sure.
Well, he's going to have to finish on 42. So that's this next frame, the 8th frame, is key. He's got to finish on that, and he's got to get a double somehow.
Well, maybe he can do like what he did the last game.
Carry a Brooklyn?
Yeah. Hey, Violet. Oh, see, Violet's right behind.
You know, he's still down. He needs. Down by 8, 7. Needs to figure it out. That looks better. Will it hold?
Nice. Oh, there
wow,
it is.
Nice.
Trips the 4. That's
And he's pointing to
huge.
Glenn.
What?
What does that mean? Oh.
Oh, so
See,
he said he made a mistake.
Words of wisdom from Glenn.
Oh.
If you make a mistake, you're gonna throw straight.
Sometimes it does work.
Okay, now. This is last opportunity strike on 41. This is his good lane. He's got to get this lane.
It looks
Oh, a
nice.
little extra on that one.
Oh.
And he gets the double.
You see, he ripped that. Wow.
Wow.
I'm
Huge.
impressed.
No, nothing he does. This gentleman does impresses me.
He's my idol.
I've seen him do some miracle things.
When he needs it, he needs it. Well, guess who's standing behind him watching? So he's got pressure.
Violet's behind.
He wants to go shopping.
Jason, 9th frame. A little wide. 3 and the 6. Let's take a look at the score here. We are. Jason is down by 5.
5 pins. Whew. What
It's still
a
very
close
close, but
game
Keith is
going
working on a
down.
double.
To the last frame.
Well, Keith doesn't really have 42 down, so if Jason can throw a double now. It's going to force Keith to throw another one in the 10th. So it's going to come down to the 10th frame.
Yeah, but Jason has only hit 1 strike in this whole match.
Well, you know,
Hopefully.
this, you know, at least he's got a spare, you know, but you never know, because Keith's been pretty high on 42, and that's the lane he's leaving splits on, you know.
Then he's got to either go Brooklyn or make a mistake. As Glenn would say.
Yeah. Jason needs to strike. Good shot.
Looks nice. Oh.
Oh.
Wow, the messenger missed the 5 pin.
That's a tough break.
Wow, just shot by the 5
Yeah.
pin. That's pretty unfortunate. That was a pretty good shot there, you know. Hit pin to the sideboard and came up empty. Okay. Should be a routine spare. Spare and a strike, 191. That's going to force Keith to spare.
Uh-oh.
And gets it. Pin count is still a little important here. Jason wants to fill as many, you know, fill the frame as best as he can. Hit that 191.
Very crucial.
Okay, taking a little extra time here. Okay, that shot looks pretty good. And there's a strike he's been looking for. 191.
Well, Keith needs to mark, but that's not necessarily an easy thing. He hasn't been comfortable on lane 42 at all.
That's going to be high.
Oh.
It's going to be high.
Ooh.
3-6.
Everybody's all tension back there.
Needs to spare.
Needs to spare. Well, this is pressure.
It must spare.
It sure is.
It's a wide spot on 3-6. What's the chop? What's the chop?
Oh.
Okay, let's look at the pin count. Let's look at the pin count. Let's
He's
look at the
only
pin
need to
count.
get at least 6 pins to
6
tie,
pin.
7 to win.
7 to win. 7 pins to win. This is it for the championship.
Oh,
And he
made
gets
it.
7 pins. And the winner of our championship, Keith Iyani, 192 over Jason Kuromoto, 191. Stay tuned for our trophy presentation after these important messages. Okay, back here at Schofield Bowling Center with our champion of the Ebonite Touring Players Championship. Congratulations, Keith Iyani, for winning title number 20. You're going to be a platinum banner holder, plus a Touring Players champion. You get the beautiful trophy from the Clock and Trophy Shop on Sand Island Access Road. And you get, oh, the big box. The big box today. And the free half-hour massage from Roz Okubo of Peace Within. And Keith, oh, Violet was saying, you know, this is the one you wanted to win, the kind of elusive one for you.
This is the one that I did not win. You know, I had the doubles, the modified, and the regular open, and the team events, but I never won this one.
Well, congratulations. I mean, long overdue, you know, 2-time Hall of Famer. And who you want to thank? You want to thank Violet?
Well, I want to thank Ebonite sponsoring the tournament today, and to you and your staff, always working on Sundays, and Violet, of course, and my Ohana.
Well, thank you. Spoken like a true champion. Well, you're still not done. We got the raffle draw. Ready for that? 7 bowling balls, you know.
Yeah.
7. Okay, we'll be right back after these messages with our raffle drawing. Okay. Back here at Schofield Bowling Center with our raffle drawing, and Keith is ready. And first prize is going to give away the Pakeles Hawaiian food T-shirt and $25 gift certificate from Pakeles. Junior Pablo. Next prize is going to be the custom LTD rubber bowling ball by Brunswick from Ampro. Shirley Cato. Go on, Shirley. I want to see you hook this ball. Okay, how about the Track 503 bowling ball from Mike Quitter of Track. The Track 503. Troy Cacao. Oh, you knew when to come, yeah? All right, Troy. All right. Okay, the Columbia 300 Encounter bowling ball. Thank you, Mike Quitter of Columbia 300. Jenny Shimamoto. Come on, Jenny. Ebonite Game Changer bowling ball. The Ebonite Game Changer. This is from our sponsor today, Ebonite. Thank you, Mike Quitter of Ebonite. Gary Azumi. At least it wasn't Glenn Azumi. All right, Gary. Ebonite Mission X bowling ball. Yeah, it's pretty good, Keith. Jared Hayashi. No good, no good. Bad, 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 bad. No more anymore this one. Not all, this one. Ebonite Pursuit bowling ball. Ebonite Pursuit. Thank you, Mike Quitter of Ebonite. Mr. Beasley. You know, that's not fair. We have to come bowling. We cannot go church in the morning, you know. We get the... Okay, we got one more prize. Rotogrip bowling ball of choice. Last prize. Any Rotogrip bowling ball of your choosing. Okay, Keith. Hey, Troy, you want another bowling ball? Come on, Troy. Hey, you got some good tickets, man. All right, Troy. All right, good luck. All right, gang. Well, we'll see you next time on YTV Bowling in our winter season. Thanks for watching. Yep.